In this video, I'm going to show you on how you can create a really cool transparent text effect in Canva. So essentially, there's going to be a piece of text that is going to be placed behind the subject, and then the overlay, or at least the border overlay of the text, will appear on top of the subject, which basically means the text will appear kind of blocking the face of this woman, but the face is still very much visible. Let me show you how you can achieve that. So first, you have to insert a picture into your Canva design. I got this picture with a nice background, and it's a pretty simple picture overall, and I highly recommend to have a picture like that because it's just a lot easier to edit later. Anyway, after you have inserted the picture, you want to duplicate the picture. So click on this menu, or you can also just right click on the picture and then click duplicate. Now on the duplicated picture, you want to put it exactly on top of the original picture, exactly on the same location. And after that, you want to remove the background from this photo. So there are two ways. You can either use the background remover feature, or you can also go to edit and click the magic grab option. I personally like this method a lot more because you have the option to customize which part of the picture that you want to include and which part of the picture that you want to remove. So you can either use the brush method here to isolate the subject manually, or you can also use AI, which allows you to select the area of the picture that you want to select. So I'm going to select that option. Sorry about that. Let's do it again. I'm going to select this woman and let's click grab. What's going to happen now is Canva will use AI to eliminate the background, and we're going to get a clean picture of this woman. So the background is no longer part of this woman's picture, and that is the first thing that we need to do in order to get a really cool text overlay, transparent text effect in Canva. Now we just need to wait. It's usually going to take about maybe less than 1 minute, and yeah, it should be done very quickly. All right. Now we got this picture of a woman, and you can see now the background is empty and this woman is free to edit. So again, do not move the woman from the original position. Let's undo. I want to put it back on the original position, and I'm going to remove this background because it is no longer necessary. So we got this woman. Again, it is the same woman as before. It's just now isolated. Now let's go to text, and then click text box that you want to add. Let's say this is going to be smile, and I'm going to change the font to something bolder like League Spartan. That's one of my favorite fonts. And let's increase the size of the font. We want to make it as visible as possible, and of course I'm going to put it roughly in the middle of the picture. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, make it smaller, and I think this is good enough. I think I'm happy with this result. Now let's change the text color into something more visible like white, and after that I'm going to put this text behind the woman's face. Let's click position, layers, and I want to drag this text box behind the woman. So far it's pretty good. Now there is one more thing that we need to do. We are going to duplicate the text. Let's click duplicate, and again put it exactly on top of the original position. And this time around, you can see the smile text right here is on top of the woman's picture, but we want to make sure that the face stay visible. So we want to change the style of the text. Let's click effects, and here you can click hollow, and let's reduce the thickness a little bit, maybe to around 10. I think anything that less than 10 is good. And yeah, I think this is pretty good. So yeah, that is how you can create a really cool transparent text effect that partly positioned behind the subject or the picture, and I think it looks pretty cool. So yeah, if you find this effect to be really cool and you want to replicate it, then I would like to know if you want to see more videos like this. But in any case, I hope you got inspired today, and if you want to see something like this in the future, please consider subscribing to this channel, and I'll see you on the next video.